Hey everybody, and welcome back to another carpet cleaner review, or product review. Yep, still wearing the same stuff. I'm just gonna knock all these out in one day and then upload them as I go. What am I gonna review today? Well, I reviewed a lot of stuff today already, but what I'm gonna review today is the Kleenrite, or their Klenz enzyme pre-spray. Now, this one thing I do like about this stuff is actually it comes in a bag, and so you're not stuck with a bunch of these empty containers when you're done. But I did put it in I had a TMF empty container. Don't tell Rob, but I put it in here just because it's easier than using a bag. But it's nice to be able to have a bag to throw away rather than a bunch of these containers laying around. This is currently available at Don John. And it retails, or they sell it for $30.98 container, and it's pH of 9.7. Don John stuff, I do love it. I mean, I don't love all of it, but I love their customer service and their ship rates, which are outstanding. Usually I get mine the next day if I order it. Some of you guys might be in a 2-day ship period, but it definitely will be there. No ifs, ands, and buts about that. What I don't like about this is a powder, and I don't know if I can get really. It does seem to be a little clumpy at times. So but I mean, it still mixes well, but it is a little clumpy. So I will say that. Actually smells. You ever get that powdered Gatorade? It kind of smells like powdered Gatorade to me, like the original blend. So, enough tangent. I use this stuff. It works. It's an enzyme pre-spray, so it does work good on proteins, and it works well on oils. The really key with that one is if you're gonna run into a situation with most carpets, it does not work. It's best if you are one that just sprays down pre-spray and then sucks it up. Okay, you need to follow your normal steps that I do as far as. But if you're one that wants to spray and suck right away, you're probably gonna not have the greatest results with that one. I found really what's in its wheelhouse is if you do get that agitation and definitely that dwell time. I don't know if it's because it's the enzyme pre-spray and it needs that more dwell time to really get at stuff. That could be. But going through the normal steps I go through, especially with letting it dwell, it has worked actually really, really well. So I've not really any complaints about it yet. So I'm kind of going into my second container of it to try it out. And thus far, I really don't have any complaints. It seems to rinse pretty clean. And other than the clumpiness, sometimes there might be a little bit of a mixing issue, which I'm not really fond of. So that would be one of the negatives, but for the most part, it seems to work pretty decent. I think the price is right around where it needs to be. So, give it a shot if you ever thought about it. I mean, I don't think you'll be disappointed, but there's a lot of other pre-spray stuff going on right now that's, I would say if you're happy with the pre-spray you use, I wouldn't go out and, there's nothing that's going to spill any beer at the VFW with this one, but it does seem to work, and it works great if you, like I said, it does seem to work really well in grease. I noticed that. The protein stains and stuff seems to work well on too. It's nice. It's a nice one to have around in case you run, if I run on my normal stuff, I'll use it, but I've used it exclusively a couple times, and it's worked out really well. So I guess that's my review on the Kleenrite Klenz, the enzyme pre-spray. Smells like original flavored Gatorade. So there you go. I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you guys on the forums.